Hey everyone, this is Vico. Welcome to our sales training. In this video, we're going to go through a couple of important fundamental, and we want to make sure that you understand everything before you get started so you get the best result from our program. So we want to go through expectation. We want to get your expectations straight, where to go, what to expect. We want to get you to understand our sales framework and our sales principle. So the first thing we want to go through is we want to explain to you what exactly is a lead. How do we get these people to come to you and what you can expect from them? And we want to show you referral lead versus online lead. How are they different and how are they the same? We want to show you our sales principle, our sales framework, and the biggest mindset shift you need to have in order to succeed. And we want to show you how to increase your success rate, so everything will be in your control. Okay, so the expectation. First of all, we want to show you the difference between referral versus online lead. Okay, referral lead is basically an intended demand. And the way I want to show you this is, let's say a girl here on the left hand side named Jenny, she needs a service. Whether she needs to buy a house, sell a house, or a home loan, what she basically do is she go around and she go tell a colleague, her friend, or her family, right? And let's say her friend here named Gina would say, hey, I know a guy, and refer that to you. Because Jenny have a need for that service already, and she actually know you from a friend, it's so easy for you to close her, or to get a deal from her, or to get a contract signed from her. That is called an intended demand. Okay, so the problem with intended demand is that only 3% of the market have intended demand at any given time. So that's the problem. So only a small portion of the market need anything at a given time. It's not just what you do. It's the general principle. It's the rule of thumb. Only 3% of the population want to buy a house, buy a car, buy a laptop, buy a lamp, buy a cake at any given time. Okay? And the problem with that is it's not scalable, it's not reliable, it's not consistent, and you can't double down on it. Let's say, Gina here referred Jenny to you. You can't really ask Gina to get 10 more Jenny because there's limitation to that. She only knows, certain amount of people in her circle, or in her friend list, or in her social environment. So you can't really ask her, hey, bring me 10 more referral. If referral lead was the way to go and it's scalable and you can double down, you would not be in this program right now, and you would not be watching this video right now. And we both can agree on that, okay? And disclaimer here, there's nothing wrong with referral lead. There's nothing wrong with, word of mouth. It's the strongest weapon for any business. Okay, we still use referral lead program in our business, and we believe that referral program are the best out there, and referral lead are one of the easiest deals to close. Okay, word of mouth is the weapon here. So please don't take what I show you on the previous slide the wrong way. I'm just saying it's not the best way to scale, grow, and double up. So what exactly is an online lead? The people that we bring to you. What we basically do is that we geo-target people in a specific city, area, or postcode, and we target them with a specific offer, a unique offer that we know gonna work, and we get them to put their hand up. Okay, and what they do once they put their hand up, they go through our filtering system, which is a funnel, qualify them, nurture them, filter them, and they end up to be very, very refined. That is going to be our potential client. That is business opportunity for you and me. Okay, so that is an online lead, and what we call that is we call that a created demand. We create that demand out of thin air. So the online lead are created demand, but here's the trap. Business owner who grow their business since day one based on word of mouth and try to close online lead for the first time using the same old sales process. So basically this is how it goes. When they get referral lead, They took them through a sales process that they've been doing since they starting their business, and they closed that deal. And that's how they know how to convert, or how to turn sales, or AKA how to make money. Okay, and when they try online lead for the first time, they took them through the same sales process that they used to convert referral lead or word of mouth lead, and it doesn't go to a deal. And then the lead is bad. Facebook doesn't work, Google doesn't work, whatever doesn't work, right? So business that use the same sales process to close online lead, 9 out of 10, it will not work. We've been there, we've done that, okay? It's not gonna work. So before I tell you how to actually get to the point of actually converting the lead, I want to show you the opportunity here, and I want you to understand the opportunity we actually having for you here. Is teaching you getting created demand, pass it to you, and teach you how to convert that created demand to money, aka sales, aka cash. Okay, if you know how to do that, turn created demand from thin air to money, that's literally a money making opportunity and a money making machine for you and your business lifetime. And this is not an overnight process, and it requires a lot of effort from both parties. Require commitment, require system and automation, require innovation, and require a lot of time to actually delve into the sweet spot. But we're going to be here to help and support you to do that. But the difference here is that you can have an infinite advantage over your competitor, and you can have a lifetime return of your investment. Like I said, once you know how to turn created demand, put them through a process, and turn them to money, aka sales, you are good for life. You want an example? An iPod, right? And if you're watching this right now, I assume that we at an age where we actually alive before the iPod was invented, because let's face it, it's probably 15 or 20 years from this. I'm not sure how old the iPod is, but pretty sure if you're watching this, you are alive before the iPod was invented. Did you think you have an intended demand before the iPod was created? We don't even know what an iPod is. We just listen to CD, cassette, radio, and it was not an intended demand. No one intended to buy an iPod. It was created from thin air. The demand was created, and people make business out of it. And look at where the company is at right now. This is what the opportunity. I'm just trying to make a point about the opportunity that we presented here. Turning created demand from thin air, put them through a process, and turn that to a sales. Hopefully, I actually, keep repeating this, and I want to actually drive that point down to you. So what exactly do you need to do to make that happen? Okay. So number one, you need to understand our sales framework, follow it and implement it. Understand our sales principle, use it at all time. So that's pretty much your Bible. Okay. You want to remember and use it at all time, and actually create a feedback loop so you can improve. And we're going to go through all of this point. Okay. So understanding our sales principle, understand why people spend their hard-earned money in the first place. So why exactly do people actually work so hard, get the money, and actually spend it? It's more than just what you think. So how I'm going to explain this is A and B. Everyone is at point A, and they all trying to get to point B. What that means is everyone is want to be better than where they at right now. People want a better tomorrow than yesterday. And this is the fundamental of all human. I don't care if you are Chinese or you're Japanese or don't care where you're from, or if you're watching this is going to be true to either you, me, or anyone. Okay? People want to be better. And this is called a buying pocket. And people want to be better based on two fundamental. Again, this is the core desire or pain. They want to get from A to B because they want to be better, they have a desire, whether to look better, to feel better, or to make more money. That's a core desire. Or they want to be pain. They don't want to be poor, or they don't want to be made fun of. Okay, that's the two main drive for any human to change from point A to point B. An example for that is you can ask yourself right now, or ask a friend, why did you wake up this morning? Why dress up? Why put on your makeup? Why do everything that you do? Because you want to be better. A better father, a better husband, better boss, better person, right? Why did you buy into this program? To be better in your business, better at making sales, better at getting more clients, okay? So that is the buying pocket. Hopefully I drive that point down. And what you want to do is actually to position you and your offer between that gap that people have, okay? And that is, the sales principle. Okay, and so that's the principle. To actually do that, to break it down, you have to know that people only do business with you if they know, like, and trust you. Okay, people only do business with you only if they know, like, and trust you. So, number one, to know you, you must not sell them. Okay, do not sell. Move people to the next stage of the pipeline. To like, you have to sell yourself, not by being nice, I'm not by being nice here, but by understand people pain and core desire. To trust, to not sell them, but break their false belief. So in order to keep this video short and straight to the point, I'm going to go through each of the principles in another video. So the framework, know, like, and trust. Our goal here, that's our sales process. Okay, when we get someone from online lead, from created demand, we want to take them through this process. Get them to know you, get them to like you, get them to trust you. Without these three core principles, it's so simple. Without that three fundamental, no one's going to be doing business with you. If they don't know you, if they don't like you, and if they don't trust you. So to do that, we break everything down to 4 components: lead, appointment, face-to-face appointment, and sales. So appointment, the first appointment here, just to clarify, first appointment here is a phone appointment. The second appointment here is the face-to-face appointment. It comes in the form of Zoom, store visit, office visit, or home visit, anything like that. A second appointment is actually a face-to-face. So if we narrow that all the way down and actually zoom in a little bit deeper, we can break it down into a smaller component. Text and email, phone call, store visit, and contract sign. The one I just mentioned. Okay, so here is the truth that most marketers are afraid to tell you. And this is the biggest mindset shift you need to have. Okay, Facebook ad or any form of online ad does not fix, grow, or scale your business. Sales does. Therefore, you don't need lead. You need a system that can turn cold traffic into paying client. You need a system that can turn someone who don't know you, getting to know you, getting to like you, getting to trust you, and therefore getting to pay you. You don't need lead. Okay? And Facebook, and here, online ad is just one piece of the puzzle. Facebook does not fix your business. It doesn't work like that. The key is in the follow-up, the key is in the nurturing, and the conversion. Therefore, there is no such thing as high-quality lead. A lead is just a lead. A lead is someone who put their hand up to our offer, and it's our job, your job, to actually walk them through the sales process in order to convert them. A lead is just a lead. There's no such thing as bad quality or high quality lead. So this is what you actually need to do. This is what you actually need to implement in order to increase your success rate. Once you know the fundamental, the framework, and everything that you need to know here, all you have to do is just implement it. So you must go through our sales training and the rest of the video, do our exercise and implement it. Go through all all of the calls with a script. Don't wing it. If you wing it, we can see that in the call recording. You must know your help one-liner at all time. You must have up to 15 touch points to all of new lead within the first 48 hours. So that includes text, email, voicemail, and call. And you must record all your call. And you must show up to our weekly session. Okay, so what have we learned in this video? Remember the iPod? I actually lied. There's actually were always an intended demand for listening to music remotely. Not to the iPod specifically, but people always want to listen to music remotely. And people were okay carrying giant gadget in their backpack. Until a company come in, agitate their pain, make them see a better outcome, a better future by using their products. And as a byproduct, they made $1 billion of profit because of it. By using no more than the know, like, and trust process that we're about to actually teach you until this day. So hopefully you understand, a lot of things from this video. And if you need to rewatch it, or you need to have, if you need to ask me any question, just reach out.